Good evening, you all. It is LaJondra with Quietly Gardening. Look at these jokes right here. I cannot. So I've been out here playing around in it, trying to get everything situated. See these onions? I think I'm gonna move them. The leeks, those onions, and consolidate them into one bed. I want to change my gardening process around. And so I just want to have from right here all the way across there, just one long bed or 2-3 short beds, right? That are as tall as this one. That is my goal. So I'm going to be gardening in containers. So a lot of that stuff I'm starting to pull out of there. I'm not going to put anything else in there until I can get that situated. On an earlier piece, I showed y'all had the beefsteak tomato and the green bell pepper. Well, it was indeed 2 in each one of those. She done put her paws in there. So I separated. I put some rosemary and the tomato and the bell pepper in each one of these. That's what my strawberry and the mint look like. Put the other half of that rosemary because I split it in there. So what I got right now, I've never grown turnips, so I'm about to put some of these turnips down as soon as I put them in the house and put them up so that she not biting all at my fingers trying to see what I'm doing. But these were from, that's a blackberry bush, this one right here. I believe this is a raspberry bush. And then the other 2 raspberries that I got right there. I just sit them right there for the time being. I don't know if these things should go into some dirt. I'm tempted, y'all. These were the society garlic. Like, they died back, but look at that. My society garlic. Look at those roots. So I'm thinking I just want to put them in some dirt and see what happens. What y'all think? I think I'm going to do it anyway. I had Brussels sprouts over in that little thing. I went ahead and pulled those out because they were looking terrible. I'll try again next season or whatever. Because, yeah, I think maybe I left them on there too long. They headed up, started to, you know, some of them look pretty good. I don't know. Maybe that freaking snow that we was not anticipating got hold to him. This little puppy right here, this is chives. And I just noticed today that it was starting to flower. So I'm going to let it do its thing. So, potato chits. No. Not those, not that, potato chit. So I tried it. This one right here, I think this has a Yukon, I don't know. And then these over here have some kind of red. No, Kennebec, whatever. In there, the chit. And then over here has some red ones. So you might be able to see the little thing coming up. Well, that puppy over there, the white one, the great big white puppy, because the small one is an adult dog, she jumped up to the table and knocked it over. So I stuck them back in there. I don't know if they're going to be all right, but it was coming through. They weren't going to make it. We'll see. So I had a lot of cleaning up to do. Tomorrow I'm probably going to mow. And then start taking everything out the back right there. I have some, what do you call it? Landscape fabric that I'm going to put down over there. And I'm going to put all of my containers right there. Hopefully that'll drown out some of that grass in the back part back there. You know, if I sell it, the grass come back. That's what I'm working with right now. I don't know if that's going to live. I'm about to take y'all inside and show y'all what I had started earlier in February, late February, mid-February. Anyway, y'all just hold on. All right, so we back in the house with some stuff I started. Got a little celery going. I'm gonna see what those little sweet potato pieces gonna do. But I got a Japanese sweet potato and some sweet potatoes I got from the market a while back. And then the other 2 Japanese sweet potatoes. We're gonna see which one's gonna put out slips first. Now this right here is the first time ever growing this thing right here. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, but I'm not gonna mess with it, and I'm gonna keep it going. If it's leggy, I'll start another one, but I'm gonna have to hit up Lady Cheryl and find out if that's what it's supposed to be looking like. Cause I listened in on them things, but it just ain't, you know, when she was doing the lives and planting them out, I just don't know. I just don't know. Of course, I have houseplants, pothos. Now, here we are. I started these on the 22nd, everything, yeah. So this right here is Cayenne Pepper. That's the date I started it. This is lettuce leaf basil, and I think this is a black creme. Yep, black creme tomato. I had these great big old pot. So you see that blue pot? That's right there. I have a few of those. So I'm thinking a pepper, a tomato, and a basil in one of those until I get situated back there. That's how I'm gonna grow. Now for this one, the lettuce leaf basil, lemon basil is gonna go with the Inca Jewel tomato. It's I got these from Renee's Garden Seeds, and it is aroma, actually. Inca Jewel is aroma. And then this one is the fish pepper. I'm thinking though, this fish pepper take a long time. Last time I put this thing in spring, and it wasn't until fall until I started getting peppers. It took a long time for it to give me anything. So I'm thinking that I might put it in a pot by itself. I might put it in a pot by itself. See those pots right there? I might put it in one of those all by its lonesome. I think that's big enough. And then I have a large red cherry, 4th of July hybrid, and I think this is a big red. It's a big red. It's a regular sized tomato. Now this one I have Poblano Pepper because I love them. They're not as hot as jalapeno peppers, but they got enough heat to them. They're definitely not as hot as the fish pepper, but I like that fish pepper. When I taste that fish pepper, I really like that fish pepper, and I understand why I go in seafood. It has a taste that lets me know it complements a seafood, like if you had a seafood boil. Then this is the Opal Basil, or had it last year. They call it purple ruffles basil, whatever. Yeah, somebody else might call it purple basil, but it's Opal Basil, and the Cherokee purple tomato right here. So that's what I got for tomatoes and peppers. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Gotta figure it out, because I definitely want to be growing, but I definitely have to change up back there. It's looking rough. So this thing, I had started some stuff. Let me turn it so y'all can see. And I put it outside, and then of course it froze. The freeze came, so none of this stuff came up. This is Thai basil and sweet basil that I got, right? Sweet basil and sweet basils and Thai basils. But these are some mini sweet snacking peppers that I got from the Walmart, anyway, grocery store. And I ate them, and I said, let me just try and see what they do. And so they did what they had to do. I got some parsley coming, some Mammoth Dill. Now, I just did all of this. Let's see, when I put that, the Mammoth Dill 221. No, that's not, yeah, 222. Yeah, that's when I did all of that, on the 22nd. But these, I put these in on like the 5th. Let's see. And you know, then it froze over, and nothing ever happened. So that was a beefsteak. But I bought a beefsteak. Then this was the pickling cucumber. Nothing. because they froze a Sumter cucumber and green zucchini. So I gotta just redo all of that stuff. It's no big deal. Got seeds for it. Plus, I got a problem with seeds. Every time I go to the store, I feel like I need to come out of there with seeds. You know, like, I don't know about some of y'all, and this may be TMI, but if I go into the, you know, into a clothing store, I'm gonna at least come out of there with some garments, right? Not a shirt, not pants, but some undergarments, right? If I don't buy anything else. So that's why I think I turned into that when I go into like a Lowe's or something like that. I should come out of here with at least a pack of seeds. Or if I go online and look, I should at least buy 1 pack of seeds. That's a problem. When you're doing that, you got a problem. Yeah, and I know I do. I'm not mad about the problem. It just is what it is. So, the chocolate mint, sweet mint, spearmint, and rosemary. I took cuttings of them because you know, you just don't know about the weather. It then flipped out on us and did some crazy stuff. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna make sure I'm not gonna have to buy nothing no more. Put it in the house, and if it just get messed up outside, oh hell, you know, it's coming on in there. I don't know if y'all can be able to see this, but look at it. Is this all right? Let's see if this joker got some. Hey, I'm doing all right. No, nothing. Well, kinda. Let's see what Rose talking about. What you talking about, Rose? What's she talking about? Something. A little bit. Not yet. Now this right here, y'all, this was a branch that big white puppy knocked over off my bay tree. So now this one, I hope it take, but them leaves ain't looking like it's gonna be all right, right? I took this daggone cutting and I put it in here. Now this one, I put rooting hormone on it because I really want to for it to survive or make it or whatnot. But I don't see anything yet, and I didn't date it. It was during the, so I want to say it probably was like the 18th. I went outside to shovel the snow from in front of my door so I wouldn't fall to my death because it was a sheet of ice up under there under the snow. So the dog, I left them in here just running around the house, and she knocked over the bay tree and bit it off. So I took it, cut it to where I thought it needed to cut it at, and put it in there. I don't know about this little piece. It's still kind of green up in there. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm going to keep watering it, do what I got to do to it, and just see. Maybe I should label it, huh? Just in case. Anyway, that's all I got right now. Keep y'all updated. See how everything go. There will be no editing. So from here on out, when I make videos, there will be no editing. Because I do not, it's too much work. That's why I only have about a handful of videos, because that's just too much. You see how I stumbled? And then I want to fix that? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So, y'all, for right now, this is what it's going to be. Just going to have to work it out like this. Oh, Lord. I really did. I have a tripod somewhere. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking at. Right there? Let me see. Yeah, right there? Okay. No. Anyway, I had a tripod, and I don't know where it's at. It was here, and then some people came to visit me, and I can't find it anymore. So, you know, that might be where it went. I don't know. All right, y'all. I gotta go. This video is 15 minutes long. I ain't the one for that. And however it look is how it's gonna look. So don't be, you know, just give me, you know, pray for me. Here, it's gonna be a mess. But just pray for me, all right? All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed.